This is a continuation back from 2020 when we did our Take Back Our Grid legislation that has literally saved consumers millions of dollars already through the work that we did based on our law, based on what was done at the regulatory level. And we know, and we said at the time that we needed to do more, and we were going to continue to do more to bring relief to ratepayers. So we have worked to hold utilities accountable, and we have worked to strengthen our electric grid. And again, this has resulted in savings of millions of dollars for ratepayer. And the Ratepayers First Act will continue to do that. But we know that there are some things that we can do and we will do. We always tell consumers, and we talk about the fact that the cheapest energy is the energy that we don't use, which is why it's really important that we continue to work on our conservation methods, on working on clean energy and other ways in which we can save consumers lots of money. We also know that we have to have a diversification of our generation, such as we have our nuclear, solar, and hydro as well. There's not one way in which we generate electricity here in the state of Connecticut, but there are multiple ways, and we need to make sure we're looking at a broad way to make sure that we have a diverse energy, not only here in Connecticut, but through our regional, through our ISO New England as well. And we have to be looking at a regional basis when we're talking from a regulatory approach as well. A couple of years ago, Senator Looney and I, along with Senator Needleman, sent a letter to the regulatory bodies asking them in Connecticut, Massachusetts, and New Hampshire to come together finally for meetings publicly about electric prices. And they did. And I think that has actually started a new partnership that had not been there in the past. And while that's happening, we're seeing also our agencies work on a regional basis as well, which is why they won some grants from the Inflation Reduction Act, why we may see more money coming from with Hydro-Quebec as well. And why, when we look at legislation that's been done with Senator Needleman, why Millstone needs to be, if we acquire any more power from them, that needs to be done on a regional basis, not just on a basis from Connecticut, because of the fact that we can't go it alone. I think many times, and I'd love to hear Senator Needleman expand on this, but we have gone it alone too many times at high cost for our ratepayers. By doing more on a regional basis, I think that helps to level set and helps to make sure that we are taking on the risk that we need to, but not more risk than we have to, and that we are doing it on a basis that spreads costs throughout New England, again, because we work through the ISO New England grid. So thank you to Senator Looney for his leadership. Thank you to Senator Needleman, who can navigate these really, really difficult issues so well and balance it all based on what is the need and what is being demanded by our residents, and can do it with a cool, calm, collected way, and can get the best result for the folks that we represent. Thank you.